We're at our third annual Breaking Barriers convening because the need is there. They're here from counties across the state of California doing the work to unite their agencies and organizations into a comprehensive system of care that's accessible to families and children.
Our students need access to mental health programs. They need access to school-based programs and resources. They need access to health care. Often we find that the kids that we serve are being served by 4 or 5 different systems simultaneously, and those systems don't talk to each other. In one of our schools, we actually built a state-of-the-art dental clinic. I just don't want to see any young people fall through the cracks.
Really, for families, we need to make it as seamless as possible, and I think that is really the true challenge.
The decisions that are made at the director levels are the decisions that can either be gateways or barriers to the rest of the system. So if we can understand the needs of the field and the folks that are working directly with kids, we can ensure that we create an articulated system from the build that supports everyone who needs to be supported.
We need new resources to incent the collaboration necessary, but also to expand services.
We've had some super dynamic speakers who have talked about the school to prison pipeline, the outcomes of our failed mental health and child welfare policy, and highlighted also the positive gains that come when we do work together in breaking barriers.
I should have been a drug addict. I should have been dead or in prison, right? We can change the world.
Let me just say that I was totally blown away. It was the speakers, but it was just them speaking raw.
My dad became my safe harbor. So my heart broke when I was a teenager and he began to use crack cocaine.
We hear the story of these people who, I guess you can say that they've made it, and they're role models to other people.
For our mental health work, we were excited this year to partner with Seneca in bringing in their unconditional education model that really matches our Tier 2 and Tier 3 level, but also equally investment into what does our culture and climate of the school look like. And so it's just like someone said before, it's not just services, but how they really meld and integrate with our school leadership.
We're all one, we're all interconnected, and we need to find ways to change the way our infrastructure currently operates. It was built in silos for reasons years ago, and we now have the knowledge and the technology and capacity to recognize that we now have to interconnect it all.